Man, Russ Dog first up in this thing. Go ahead on, son. My cousin Russell up in this thing fights. What's happening, good people? It's Sunday. Most places in the world. What's happening with y'all? Lisa, welcome back. All right, happy Sunday, Carmen. All right, Jen. Isha in the building. Yes, Lord. Kevin Damon. Opelousas in the... Man, hey, man, let me tell you something. Opelousas, right? Man, I went to... what's the name of that fucking... Papados in Atlanta. And just to tell you how Louisiana people just know Louisiana shit. Zembro's Farm in the building. Been smoking on that all day long. Zembro's Farm. Where is it? I was on that purple herbal. Zembros. Shout out to Zembros. They came through repping hard as hell. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, I'm in Papados. Chick gonna come in, the waitress. It's like, we have some different sauces. Have you tried our Opelousas sauce? I said, what? Our Opelousas. The Opelousas sauce is delicious. I said, Appa. I'm sorry. I said, Opelousas. Ain't no goddamn Opa. She didn't know. She didn't know at all. She didn't have a clue. Chi-Town in the building. Brownsville boys in the building. What y'all doing out here? Drop your location. Let me see where y'all taking it in from. Drop your location. Drop it. Let me see where y'all at tonight. Let's see where everybody at tonight. Yeah, quiet storm in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I'm 6 months behind on these badges, and I need y'all to catch me up. You understand me? I've been sitting up here with the eligibilities for 6 months and never pressed the button. Now I'm behind, and I need y'all to help me catch up. Hit that badge button, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and collect some badges. Get your 4, 5, 6 of them. Leave out, come back in, get another badge. Let's badge up in this bitch, ladies and gentlemen. Birmingham in the building. Washington, D.C. in the building. Classy. Clauditra. Florida in the building. Backyard Boogie. Inglewood, always up to no good. New York in the house. Opelousas, of course. I see you, Charles Lander. Virginia. Okay. She says she's taking it in from Virginia. Amen. Sister Bobby Martinez. What's up, bro? West side of Chicago in the buildings. Yes, yes. Fort Worth, a.k.a. Funky Town, where you need to be. That woman is flirting. Amen. I got a badge buyer. Classic Clauditra just bought a badge. Come on now. We're going to badge up on there. Y'all not going to let me... Listen, don't make me look like that. These mother influencers out there winning, and I ain't even know they was out here winning like that. I've been sitting up there with the goddamn eligibility of the badge, and I didn't even know it. So y'all not going to put me out there like that looking crazy. Now I'm badgeless in the streets. I'm the only goddamn celebrity with no badge. I ain't got no badge support. I need y'all with the badges. Now let's badge up in this bitch. Hashtag badge up in this bitch. Matter of fact, let's drop that hashtag real quick. Let's make that motherfucker keep going. Every time somebody come in, badge up in this bitch. Hashtag badge up in this bitch. Let me see who can be the first to drop that bitch. Hashtag badge up in this bitch. Charles, goddammit, Opelousas and got a badge. Let's go badge up in this bitch. Let's see. Let me see the hashtag. See, goddammit, who riding with D-Lay tonight? Badge up in this bitch. That's what we doing. This bitch. Mm-hmm. There we go. Jim Bros in the building. What's happening, brother?
What's up, man? Been watching you for a while, man. Great comedian, man.
Thank you, man. Where you from?
I'm from Cleveland, but I reside at Statesboro, Georgia now.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. You got to catch me when I'm live, man. I'll be going back on the road November 7th in Charleston, South Carolina. Okay. I'm starting. That's just like a little warm-up show for me, but Charleston, South Carolina, that's where I'm doing my first show in. I ain't been on the stage since 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah, I know it's hard for y'all, man. Oh, yeah. I watch all of y'all. I know it's hard for y'all because that's what y'all need. That's y'all. That's y'all living thing, and that's y'all But y'all need to breathe at that stage, and they be
Goddamn right.
shutting us down.
Goddamn right. That's what we be needing. We need that. We need it. What you do for a living, good brother?
Uh, I'm just working for time to time. I'm just working from here and there, just a regular blue collar worker.
Okay, but hold on. Listen, man, some beautiful women in here. Are you single?
For me, somewhat spoken for.
Oh, this nigga said who me? This nigga on live with one other person. He said who me? This nigga said who me? Oh shit! God damn! I don't want to have to answer that. I mean, I gotta answer now because she may be listening. She probably in here. Shit! I'm spoken for. God damn! God damn!
I, that's why I stay away from your live, because you do got beautiful women in there. You're right.
It's some beautiful women in this live. They be in here. They, Mr. Porter, what's happening,
Yeah.
brother? They be in here. They.
But I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I'm surprised you put me up. I appreciate it,
I
man.
appreciate you, good brother, man. Keep watching, man. But just be careful, because these women that shoot they shot at you, they don't be caring some damn time. So just be careful with it.
All right, thank
All
you,
right,
man.
brother.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. I'm all for promoting healthy relationships. I am. But that brother's on the fence. Yeah, that brother was on the fence. That brother said, damn, I hate to answer that in front of everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, dude from Split, come get this nigga. Hey, Jones Girls, ladies and gentlemen. Why y'all be? Wait, what's today's Sunday? Today is Sunday. Okay, now let's. In regards to my last post about the egg, yeah, I could have boiled it. I've been boiling eggs all my goddamn life, but I wanted to try something different. I wanted to see, you know what I mean? I wanted to eat the egg a different way. That's it. I ain't got to explain my goddamn egg etiquette. I wanted to eat egg that way. So that's what I made. Shit, an egg that way. I do not understand this. I do not. I do declare. I do not. I do not. I do declare. No. Why are y'all trying to get me to gamble? Let's hit up some blackjack. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Hold on, let me go get my medicine. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to do it. How much you trying to spend anyway, sir? How much money you trying to gamble? Let's get that. Let's see how much money that young man was trying to gamble. How much you trying to gamble, sir? Let's find out. It might be worth it. Let's see. Precious Black Pearl is in the building. Red Christian. How much you spending, bro? How much you trying to spend? You want me to do the Hood Olympics? Oh no, brother Eli. I wish I would take any more goddamn risks with my Achilles. I wish I would get up on a crate that I know if it's too goddamn high in the air, it ain't stable enough that I'm going to fall. I wish I would play some Achilles games. I'm not playing no Achilles games at all. No, not at all. I'm recovering from last night. What you had to drink last night? Did you find me a man yet? You didn't tell me what kind of man. Tell me what kind of man you want. Z in the building. What up, Z? What kind of man do you want? Keith in the building. What up, Keith? Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. What's the best casino in Las Vegas? The one that pays you. The one that pays you. I mean, they all wonderful. You know what I mean? If you go anywhere on the south of the strip. Christine in the building. If you go anywhere south of the strip, you winning. Yeah, you out there winning. Texas whiskey was too much and it took her down. I know when you get that taste, you're gonna want to keep going. 2 stacks. That's a good number to go in there and play with. How much you play a hand? What do you gamble a hand? What's your I'm trying to see if you're a gambler. I'm trying to see. Bartender! Where's the drinks? Oh, y'all wanna have a drink? Today's Sunday. We can have a drink if y'all wanna have a drink. When y'all get y'all drink, let me know y'all drinks are gotten. And we'll work it out. Mm-hmm. I'm live early. I am. I'm live early. I really am. What time is it? I'm smoking on purple herbal. Zen Grows Farm provides the finest herb that I have in Atlanta. They on here, Zen Grows. Hit them up. Silly Girls Podcast is in the building. Y'all see what's going on. I got my drink ready. Rod got his beverage. Tell me what y'all drinking on. If y'all drinking, I guess I'll give me a beverage. Let me know. Y'all got to tell me where y'all are with. I don't want to be on his solo with a beverage and y'all just sitting there looking at me. Eddie Kane Jr. has entered the live, ladies and gentlemen. He's a poker player. Sin Felicia said, I need a podcast. All you got to do is just say you got a podcast, and then you got one. That's how I go. What kind of man Precious Black wants? She wants a tall, dark-skinned, humbled, self-sufficient, not too many babies. Shit, 6 may be not too many babies to him compared to a nigga that may have 16. So you better be specific. Y'all better, let me tell you something. Ladies, be specific. Be specific. Be specific. Not too many babies. A nigga come with 6 babies. What's too many for you? Aloha from Hawaii. What up, Corey? You better bet it all. You better goddamn right. Bet it all. Every nickel. What up, Kayla? 77 Bo, what's going on with you? Casamigos. Okay, Casamigos. Oh, so y'all are drinking. Y'all are drinking beverages. Okay. Okay. I can give me a sip. I can get a sip. I believe I'll be able to get a sip. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Riscato. E40 tequila on deck. Boy, they getting it. Wait a minute. Whose birthday is it? Grown man business. Whose birthday? Somebody birthday? Look at Sinful. I'm sipping on wine. I'm sipping on wine. She said it like a grown-ass woman. I'm sipping on Cabernet. Really? That's what you sipping on. What up, Yusra? Yusra's entered the building.
I'm looking like a hot mess, so leave me alone.
But where's your wine?
My wine, actually, I'm about to pour another glass.
Fire in the building. She's on water. Ooh. So
I got that. Yes.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I might have me a taste tonight.
You know, you gotta have the sip. What's going on though? What everybody's doing tonight? What's the topic? I was on the topic. I was on your topic earlier.
Oh.
Yes.
How'd you feel about that?
Man, it's crazy. It's bananas how women these days just come up with these stories.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I was just on my live yesterday talking about the same thing you was just talking about. And what's so crazy is was different. My homegirl, she wanted me to be an actress. Like I was like, oh, I didn't know I had an actress role. Like she wanted me to pretend to play a part, play a role.
Right.
And I'm like, the way my situation is set up right now, I'm not mentally able to do that. Like I can't. That's not gonna.
You gotta know what you can handle.
And my thing is, it's like if y'all want some money, like if y'all asking for a certain like some bread or whatever, like come up front. The worst they can say is no.
Just ass off the rip. Don't try to butter me up and do no other shit. Hey, you got $63 on you?
Like no, like for instance, my uncle. Just speaking of the dope, he right here, right? He had his lady tried to hit him up for some money for later on it was some money for a phone bill. But she tried to come up with a whole bunch of different stories or whatever, like wanting to get some money and stuff. And he's like, man, you should have said the phone bill from the get go. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now
Should have said it
now
off the
I'm
rip.
not now I can't help you.
Hey, brother, do you pay women's bills?
Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah.
Got his ass up out of here. That's how you get him up out of there. Ask him to pay a bill. He got his ass up out of here quick. I ain't had to do shit. He got
Real
his ass
quick.
right up out of here.
Real quick.
I
I
didn't have
can.
to exit him or nothing. Hey man, you got $67? Oh shit, fuck up out of here.
Ladies, don't come up with no sob stories. Like, listen, up front.
Just ask for the
I'm
money.
going to
Just
throw a.
ask.
I'm
Don't
going
be
to throw a.
slick.
I gotta throw a little. Yeah, let me do that. Cause oh no, not that one. Cause I'm looking crazy right now. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you can use a filter.
Yeah. See, Shorty needs to use a filter right now. Cause I'm looking like a whole.
And hey, filter up on these hoes. If you need to filter up, go and get your filter on. I like my shit natural.
Yeah. I would, but no faces. I need some work done. I need a whole makeover.
What kind of makeover? Like a body makeover?
Nah, well,
Oh.
I do want to get thicker. But I don't know how to go about that.
What you want, more ass?
See,
Everybody want more ass.
yeah,
Everybody
I
want more
mean,
ass.
yeah, a lot of ass don't hurt, you know what I'm saying? But I want, if I get my legs, a little bigger, then my ass is going to get bigger, of course, you know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
always like a stickler for not having a big ass. I'm like, big ass means big ass underwears, and I like
Right.
my little mediums.
To hear more is in the building.
Oh,
To
hey, what's
hear
up?
more. And you goddamn right. It means I'm getting money to hear. That's what the shit means. That's exactly what that means to hear. I'm sick of
Oh,
this humble shit.
my bad.
Yes, that's what it means. Eddie B. That's
I'm
that's
sorry.
what it means. I'm getting goddamn money. Oh shit, that's your boyfriend?
No, my
Oh.
uncle. That's my uncle.
Oh, it's your uncle.
Yeah, no, I don't have that yet. Um, we're
So
gonna
you want to get thicker.
Yes, I'm gonna get thicker.
How much you weigh right now?
Shit, the last time I checked was like maybe 140, 130. See, yeah, because I remember I just had a baby like a year ago, so like all that.
How tall are you? You like 5'5"? That's a nice size. 130, 140.
Yeah, I mean I
That's
ain't
a
bad. I ain't, you know what I'm saying. I ain't the stomach is the six pack.
Oh, they ain't bad out there. Man, look, they ain't bad.
Yeah, it ain't bad. Like I
Yeah,
mean,
you can get that in the gym. You don't need no surgery with that. You can get that in the gym.
bro. Yeah. I run my dogs and stuff. We run.
Yeah, you can get that just like, yeah, you get a couple of months, you back in the game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
You ain't gotta worry about no swelling or none of that shit.
none of that. I just need my thing is when I work out,
What up,
I
Marjan?
start sweating it down. And when I had when after I had that baby, oh my gosh, I was thick. And I
Right.
like that.
You like that size. What size were you?
Man, I was like a good 160.
Oh, you want to be like a Cherokee thick. You
But
want
I
to be
wasn't, but I wasn't like my
Irene the
stomach.
Dream thick.
Yeah, like I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at 8 in my pants. Now I'm back to a 4 or 5 or something like that. Like nah, I wanted, I like that.
You,
That little
you
thick.
do you need new titties?
Maybe, maybe. I mean, they, they did it. They did go down. I went up a size, and then they went back down.
The
So I was
titties went
kind
down.
of hurt. That hurt me. That hurt my mental because I was like my ego. You know what I'm saying?
What size were you before the baby?
Before the baby, I was a B.
A B.
Then with the baby, I was a
Went
C.
to a A. Oh
Oh no, yeah,
no.
not that. I was a B, and then I was a C, and now I'm still a C, but I went to a smaller C. If that makes sense.
I got you. You went from a C to a smaller C. Okay.
So with
Stock
that being
market
said,
titties. Stock
yeah,
market
it's just
titties. Kind of
it's
go up and down.
they not hanging. They not
Inconsistent
hanging.
titties.
Yeah, right. They not
Right.
hanging nothing. They not sagging. They just one's bigger than the other.
Yeah,
The
that's how titties
normal.
do.
Yeah, But mine's is
They
like
look good.
mine's is like you could tell that shit. Like, bitch, you lopsided. Like,
right.
but you gotta love your body. You gotta love your
You
floors.
gotta love you. I remember I didn't know there was something wrong with this girl titty. This girl looked like it was like an extra titty on there. It was like her titty, and then there was like another nipple. Like it was like a little bitty titty and a nipple on. You know what I mean? On
Or
one.
maybe her areola was just that big. No.
I know titties and areolas. I know when I see them. I knew what I saw. It's this girl damn near had 3 titties. It's like two and a quarter because it wasn't a full titty. But she had like a little nipple right
What's
here.
that movie?
First of all, tell somebody that. Okay, you don't
Yeah,
just
you
whip
have to
that
warn
out.
somebody.
You don't whip that out on me. You don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Because
just like
first
if
of
you
all,
had a
like I
third
ain't.
ball. I would like you to tell me if you had a third nut. Like, shit,
If I got 2.5 nuts, you need to know that before I put my pants down.
something
You
like
don't. You
shit.
don't need to
Even one
discover
nut,
that.
I
You
need
don't
to
need to
know.
be down there and be like, oh, because now that's a whole nother conversation.
That's a whole nother ball game. Like I'm going down there thinking I'm gonna, lick on 2 when I just see 1.5.
You
Like,
see
shit,
what 1.5 balls,
I
right?
just can't do that. Like, you just messed up the whole game. Then.
So would you still have sex with the guy if you discovered he had 1 ball?
Oh yeah.
You're still going through with it.
Yeah. That doesn't
So you
change.
don't give a damn if he got balls or not. You just want
No,
the dick to
no,
be there.
no. Wait a minute now.
You do want him to have balls.
Yes.
You want him to have ball, at least 1 ball.
Something like you gotta have some type of nuts.
I'm just saying, like if it was just
Physically, and there. Like I mean, I'm a stickler for. I like to feel that in the background. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That just smacking in the background. Like some people like it, some people don't. I don't like that. That that hanging back. Like the hanging balls. Like they hang. They really sagging. Now if I gotta feel all that like down there and some like I shouldn't be feeling your balls hit my clitoris. I just want to feel it tap that. You know what I'm saying? Tap that. Just tap it.
I got you.
But say you can't. Beggars can't be choosers. You know.
If there's something wrong with your body, I want to know ahead of time. It ain't gonna be
Yeah,
no
let me
body
know.
shaming, nothing like that. That's just shit I need to know. Because if I see it on site, I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave you in there with that 1 titty or whatever that little ailment that you're dealing with. I'm gonna leave you to that because you had time to tell me. This ain't like this is our first night. Like we had a phone conversation, we text or whatever. You need to
Yeah, all the
tell something.
opportunities.
Tell me something. I
Yes,
cannot be. You got 1 titty up here and the other.
because I can't be playing no guessing game.
I'm
Like
not playing
no,
them games. What you
no.
doing?
Yeah, I was a mind reader, and then you gonna get mad at me because I found out afterwards. You told me afterwards, or you let me find out. Don't get mad at me.
Absolutely. What
You
up,
should have
drama?
told me.
Absolutely. I
I just
feel
don't
you.
understand. I don't understand.
Oh
But
no.
as far as with these men, why all of a sudden like okay, so I'm in my 30s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm almost knocking on 40, 37. Anyway, and all of a sudden like people from my past, like just not people that I dealt with, just people like I hung out with. I used to hang out with a lot of boys and stuff in back in the days. I was a little tomboy, but anyway, like I was
You
the
was
cool
having sex with
girl.
those boys?
No, none of the ones that hit me up. No, and that's surprising
Gotcha.
to me. Like, damn, shit. At least did I give you something like that? Did I kiss you? You just coming to me like, oh, I had a crush on you back in the days. You was the cool girl with the lizards because I had lizards back in the days.
You used to play with
But
lizards? Thank you, drama. You used to play with lizards?
Yeah, I used to raise green iguanas.
You used to raise them?
Yeah.
Wow. Where did you grow up?
New York, Queens.
Queens, son.
Word, B. So, right.
Z
Yeah, I
said she
can't
was a
even see
tomboy
none of
too.
the
She
comments.
was a tomboy. She was not having sex. Okay.
Yeah, nah, we not like, huh?
Yeah, she
I
said
can't
she was
see
a
none of the
tomboy
comments.
too.
Oh, I don't know why I can't see none of the comments. But anywho,
Don't worry about it.
yeah. So all these people, all these guys, like at least 5 out of the blue, just came and like, oh, I had a big crush on you. Why y'all wait? Why men wait until, like, I don't know. Why y'all wait until it's like y'all wait until all my good sexual years past me.
So you think you've done with all your best sexual years behind you?
I mean, okay,
You got a
so
couple more. You got a few more good years in you, and it's a
I,
wrap.
I still got a few good more, but I mean, like my prime
Your
years,
prime is
where I mean
over.
the knees was
So all
working.
that nasty shit, that's done. You ain't doing all that no
Oh
more.
no, the limit. Like,
Now you got boundaries.
well, it's just a limit. Like, okay, I'm not going to be bouncing up and down on my knees like for hours. Like, nah, we're going to switch position. Like those
Right.
knees don't work like how they used to work in the 20s.
Right.
You know what
Like
I'm
the little stuff
saying?
like put a collar around your neck and make you crawl around. You can't be crawling like that. The knees hurt.
Yeah,
Especially if
that.
you got hardwood floors. And,
Shoot, the breathing. Shoot, I'm already blind. Like, come on now.
yeah.
You,
You
you
done being
know.
blindfolded. You ain't letting nobody else blindfold you. You already can't
Just
see.
take off my glasses. I'll be blind. Just take off my glasses.
That's good. Right. You see, yeah.
That's all you
Your
need.
fun come with limitations. Yeah, you got limitations with your fun.
I
Yeah.
mean, come on now. I'm
I got it.
37. What you want me to do?
Right. I got you. It
You
sound like,
got
and
you
it sound
got
like
maybe like shit. It wasn't like how it was in my 20s. In my 20s, you had hours. Now you got
you was down for whatever.
you know
When
days.
did it change for you? After the baby?
Maybe, yeah, I would say maybe, yeah. Because after the baby, it just went downhill. I didn't have no action Jackson from there. I've been MIA in the game.
How long have you been without?
I would say since she's been conceived. I had maybe one, but I'm like, I had to shut that down. So I'm like, listen, I'm not, I need a relationship. I can't just be a fuck shit right now. My
Right.
mental is different. If you caught me, before.
Back then, right. So now it's like, see, you've grown up now. Now you're a responsible fucker. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna just be out there just willy nilly and like you used to be.
Yes, you gotta be responsible with the pussy.
You
You
gotta
know
be a
what I'm saying?
responsible
Especially
fucker.
if you
Right.
want to keep it, especially if you want to keep it, how should I say, not so everybody can think they can fit in it.
But here's the deal. I don't know if you know this or not, but every woman thinks she got a tight coochie. Every last one of them.
Everybody.
Y'all
Right, they
all think.
do.
Hold on, let me look at you right now. Man, I'm talking to all y'all. Y'all all think y'all coochie is super tight, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your coochie's not all super tight. I'm sorry, it's not. It's really not. Stop saying it. You want to feel like that, but the truth is, it's
What
not.
it is, it's super tight to the dudes that they are used to messing with.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Because, like, I mean, if you just go outside the box and then that person be like, "Ooh, no, I just went right in. You wasn't that tight."
You know what? I've never heard a girl be totally honest. Like I've never heard a girl say, "You know what? My coochie's so goddamn big, it's ridiculous. I'm out here
Well,
drowning
nobody.
niggas."
Shit,
I
that's
never
like
heard a woman just be so bold. Like, you know what? I'm out here. These motherfuckers can't even swim. You need a
I
motherfucking
was
life vest
gonna
when you pull up
say.
to the
I was gonna
driveway,
say that's
nigga.
just. I was gonna say that's just like a dude saying, I
About
don't
his
have.
size.
I don't have a good size dick. But then again, I had to stop myself because I did
No, dudes
have
say
somebody
no.
tell me
I
that.
have
Because
heard dudes say, "Hey man,
man,
I've heard dudes tell women my shit little."
man, yo, ladies, if okay, I can't see the comments, but is there anybody out there that ever faked it to the point where a dude was like, "Okay, you don't gotta fake it. I already know I'm not that big."
So wait. Okay, you ladies go ahead and
Quick
answer that
story
question.
time.
Shay in the building. So you faked it before?
Oh yeah, I mean, plenty of people faked it before, but Yeah, I faked it before, but it was
Why?
so funny. Like I was faking because it's not even faking it. It was like some motions I was faking it, some motions was real or whatever when he hit the spot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it was a mixture. But he was like, he had to stop me. Like, yeah, you don't have to do all that. I already know I'm not that big. I
OG
was
Dexter
like,
say OG Dexter say he lost an inch or two of dick as he got older. He
hmm?
lost an inch or two of dick.
You said what?
I said, brother Dexter said that he lost an extra inch of dick, about an inch or two of dick as he got older.
I believe some men. I mean, it's a muscle. It's a muscle. It, you know, if you don't work it out accordingly, just like how you work out your other muscles, it
Right.
is deemed to, you know,
The
go back.
sweetest line that said, I had one dude tell me his thing was little, and I didn't believe him, but the man had really had a shrimp. Here's the deal. Dudes don't be playing about that. If a nigga tell you his shit little, he ain't playing. He not playing at all. He's not. He's not.
Nope,
He
better
is
believe
not.
him.
If a dude bold enough to tell you, ladies, I got $5 in my account, he is not lying. That's all he got. Is $5 US. That is it.
That's it. That's it. That's all.
Okay, now Dexter in this motherfucker. Dexter said his shit used to be 11 inches. He lost a couple. Um, you know, see that's just like, see, we just finished talking about that. See, we just finished talking about that.
We did.
No,
We did.
it's hard to get people to just be totally honest. Hey, this is what woman. Hey, I got the biggest coochie you probably ever gonna be in. My shit
That's what I'm
is
saying. If you, like I said, if you like the person, be straight up and forward with them. If you, if you want some money, you need to borrow some money. Be upfront with them. I mean, don't go ham. Like, especially like, okay, so like for instance, I was like, at first I was gonna ask my cousin if she can watch my daughter the other night because I was like, ooh, I wanted to go out on a little date or whatever, right?
Were you gonna have sex with a guy? Did you know?
Nah, because I haven't met that person yet, so it was like the first time blind date kind of deal or deal.
So you've never had a one night stand?
Yeah, I had one night stands before, but back then,
That's in the past.
right, yeah. You
Gotcha.
remember?
Gotcha.
But anyway, um, yeah. So yeah, I had those. But anyway, like I was saying, like I haven't spoken to her in a while, and I was gonna ask her, but I had called her like, oh, I didn't want to say, oh, you know, can you just watch my baby and stuff because I haven't spoken to her in a while, but I had to like, you know, open up the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to open up the conversation. Don't what I'm saying with that story is just don't come up front and be like, oh, you know, with a sob story or whatever. You
Right. You
gotta
just
be
be sure.
genuine in some type of way. Like I wasn't
Eddie
fake
Kane
about it.
Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. said Dexter got a Benjamin Button dick.
He got a what?
A Benjamin Button dick. Hey man, what's wrong with y'all,
Woo! So
man?
you getting older, but your dick getting younger.
Hey man, what is wrong with y'all?
Y'all
Who said
disrespectful.
that?
Y'all all the way disrespectful. Yo, what's the temperature out there in Georgia though? Because I am hot as I don't know what. I think this AC's broken.
I don't go nowhere. I go like to the studio and just record my. I don't be going no places. So as far as like
Yo,
dealing with the weather,
it's hot
boy,
as
Eddie Kane Jr. said Benjamin Button dick. That is the comment of the motherfucking night.
it is. I'm mad I can't see the comments. I wish I
Why
could.
you? What's wrong with your phone where you can't see the comments?
I don't know. I maybe because I'm on the charger. I don't know. Maybe because I'm.
Hold up. That's funny as hell.
See, that's that
Boy, that's
bullshit.
funny.
Because
You hear me?
I was on my Wi-Fi. See, that's that damn Sprint.
You got it now?
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh shit, goddamn. I didn't think I was gonna be on this motherfucker.
What's
Somebody
happening,
said,
good
"What is
brother?
Benjamin Button?"
What up? Oh shit, what up, DLai?
What's happening, man?
Oh shit, man, I didn't think you was accepting niggas on here for real, for real. I thought this was just some other shit.
Hey, man, listen. You never know, bruh, until you shoot your goddamn shot, man. Look at that. Look at that. Where you at, bro?
Oh shit, I'm in AZ right now. I'm chilling. I just moved out here and shit.
AZ. Where all the white women at. A
Man,
plethora of white women.
man, a plethora of every woman.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm chilling though, man. I just went and cashed out on my chick, so I can't be out here like.
Oh shit, you in a relationship, brother.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't get caught
That's,
up.
Oh man, hell no, man. As much money I just spent today, shit. I'm
what you
through.
spend money for?
I just with the Gucci and Versace, you feel me?
Now you better get
Just got
that.
some couple slides, you feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. Listen, bro. I'm just saying what's
Okay.
up to you, good brother, man. Keep popping them tags, man. I see what you're doing out there, popping them tags.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, brother.
Oh yeah, 100. What the conversation about tonight? Y'all miss something?
Oh man, we were talking about a few different things, man. Body changings for women,
I need
women
all
that got
this.
big cooches that won't tell nobody.
Don't do the BBLs. I'm telling you now. Don't do the BBLs unless you plan on keeping that shit up 100%.
I don't
Because
want
once
that.
you start to let that shit go, it's gonna be gone.
They say you
I
spent the
don't want that.
PPP loan on the tags.
I know. I don't need the PPP, man. Come on now.
I want
Hey,
all that.
PPP
I
over,
need
bro. I don't need the PPP.
hey, man,
I
what is
got I got I
wrong?
got something called a JOB.
There you go. That man got a
I love
job,
food
and he got a lady,
too much to do all that.
You
and he
feel?
got a lady.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's up, bro. Hey, man, I wish you and your lady the best, King.
Thank you, D. I appreciate it.
All right, good
Nice talking,
brother.
man.
Well, I appreciate you, D-Lee, rocking with me.
All right, Queen. It's good talking to you.
Holla at you later.
All right. Ferg Day in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, be happy with what you got. Just be fucking happy. Be fucking happy. I was sitting here today. I literally was sitting here today debating. I'm literally debating. I was like, man, I need to get up and try to work out and do something. Shit, I need to do something. I got a text message from my partner Dash. It's a video of a fitness guy with one leg doing everything. Pull-ups, push-ups, hopping over a box on one. I said, man, let me get the fuck up. What am I hesitant about? I got all my limbs. I mean, I barely got a foot, but I pretty much got everything else. So, yeah, man, we got to be grateful, bro. We got to be grateful. You heard me? Shit, I ain't never lie. We got to be grateful. Man, what? What y'all young boys want? Get y'all young ass out of here.
Hello.
Well, hello. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm glad you asked. I'm outstanding. Now you want a tall, dark. What? Give me the credentials again. Give me what you. Oh, you
Well,
said he can have 6 babies.
no,
What
not
up,
too
Jay
many
Dilla?
baby mamas.
How many
If
babies can
you
he have?
paying like 4,000 in child support, I don't think I could deal. You know what I mean?
What if he could afford it? What if he could afford that 4 raise? What if that ain't shit to him?
But if he can afford me and that, he
And
doing
that,
good.
yeah, he can swing both of that.
But I love kids. Don't get me wrong. I
Right.
just don't like the drama.
You don't want to, yeah, because you got the more kids you get, the more chance you got somebody ain't gonna stand your ass.
Right.
Yeah.
So I like somebody that I'm a big girl now. Never was before.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I need somebody that could work.
How
So
old does he need to be? Well, give me the
I don't. It
oldest and what's
depends
the
on.
and
Some people have lost their prime. I need somebody still in their prime
gotcha.
because even though I'm 48, girlfriend still works real well.
Girlfriend still work. Okay, so Give me a
And
number. What's
if I dry up, then you know you're doing something wrong.
you fucked up? That's on you, sir. Because they don't normally do that. They
Yeah.
don't normally do that. That's on you. You made a wrong move somewhere. Okay.
Yes.
So what's the youngest that you're gonna go?
40.
40. What about 37?
35.
30.
No.
What the hell? What's wrong
No.
with 30?
Been there, done that.
You fucked a 30-year-old already. Okay. All right. That's cool. That is cool. You
Back
tried
when
it.
I was 30.
Oh, you was 30. But so 35 is so 35 is your cutoff.
Yes.
Okay. So if he's a 35-year-old, what if you don't
I
have it
like.
all the way?
He could be so black when you turn off the lights. It's a game.
Ooh, shit. You want a blue man. You want a purple.
I like dark skin.
Brother.
That's my preference.
You like that dark skin.
That's not, I mean, if a light skinned man step to me, but if I'm looking, I would prefer a darker man.
This woman said her man is 63 and she can't keep up. Shay
Yes,
too, Shay. Shay, how old are you?
that's,
How old are you, Shay?
that's what I mean. You got me on a rough day though.
Listen, they need to be able to see you in your raw, and they need to be able to see you when you dolled up. They need to be.
Yeah,
They need to be.
everybody, the people that I talk to normally think I should do a Precious After Dark because I introduced them to my toolbox.
I think you should do that. That sounds good.
And my toolbox, I buy a toolbox, and all my toys are in my toolbox.
Mm,
So if something was to happen to me, my girlfriend know to come in the house and grab the toolbox before mommy and daddy try to break it open.
right. Because there's some
And she
shit in
could
there.
dump that bitch on. Yes.
Right. They are damn near
Gotta have a
disowned.
toolbox. Yes.
You got a
And I
tool.
got
How long
this
have you had
one
this
toy.
toolbox?
I've had it for about 30 years.
The
But
same
not the same
toolbox for
thing.
30?
But
Oh,
not
you
this.
rotate the toy.
Yeah.
You got to rotate it. Do
Yeah,
you have
I'm
like?
very clean. No, I can't do smells and no. I clean myself on a regular basis and I need you to do the same. I
So,
need you.
so you've been collecting toys since the 70s.
No, I was born in the 70s. Since about 90, 90, 93 on up.
93. 93, you start collecting them. So you've seen the evolution of these toys.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about the toys? Are they getting better or are they what's your thoughts?
You're getting better.
Hmm.
Let me show you my favorite one.
Okay, you got a favorite one. Oh. And what is that?
It it sucks and blows the clit.
A sucking blowing apparatus. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, right. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. Okay.
Hey, Tetris Star.
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you a
Mhm.
question.
Okay.
If your king is in this live and he's listening, what are the words that he needs to know about you? What's something that he needs to know about you? If your king is in this live tonight, speak to him. Tell him in your
I
words
don't,
what you want to say
I'm
to your king.
energetic. I'm an energetic person. I'm a people person. I can be a homebody, but I like to be out, mingling. I'm more of a mingling type. You know what I mean? I like to meet people. I'm not shy whatsoever. I don't need a man. I need a man with kind of thick skin because no telling what my mouth will come out of my mouth. So
Right.
I don't need you to be on the sensitive side.
Got you. Got you.
So what do you got to say? You look puzzled.
Well, no, I'm sitting here and I'm hoping that you're projecting that energy, that you're really saying it to your man, because if you really project that energy out there and present yourself, I believe those things come true. That's just me. That's just
Yeah.
me. That's just me.
I don't all the drama, all the back and forth arguing. I do not like to argue. You gotta go.
Right.
I rather not. Yeah, rather not
What
deal.
up, Pint in the building.
I'm the type of person, you sitting there arguing in my face ain't gonna do nothing but make me want to do something that I wasn't raised to do, and that's to hit a man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that in my face. Or follow me around the house. Let it go and let's move on.
You done with all that?
Yes.
Okay. So you're a mature woman. Do you cook?
Yes. No kids.
No kids. Okay. Okay. Fellas, I told you. I got some really amazing women in this life. They're here. I'm going to bring them on every night. I'm going to bring them on every night. She keeps saying tall, dark, tall, dark, tall, dark. It's coming.
Well, I'm short. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a short woman. But this is my thing. I'm gonna try to be politically correct with the wording. When you see two little people together, what's your first instinct to say? Oh, look at them two. You know what I'm saying? What seriously, if you see two,
Me?
you see two,
What's the first thing I think? What's the first
yeah,
thing I
you go
think?
like,
Or
look
what's
at
the first thing I...
them. What's your first instinct to say?
First thing I think is, I wonder how they have sex. Like, I wonder
If the
if, you know what I mean? Because
right,
I've never
but
seen
you
it. You know what I'm saying?
wondering. But if you see a tall man with a short woman, you're like, oh yeah, she got it going on.
No,
She
again, I
climbing
was still
pole.
wondering. Damn, I wonder
She
what
cli-
how do you make that happen sexually? You know what I mean?
I don't know. It all works out.
Mm, mm, mm. Only in my mind. Shantae, I mean, that's what I be thinking. I mean, I'm like, I wonder how they go. I wonder
Right.
how that
I don't
shit go.
want you looking at me and saying, oh, you want to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
So you,
I don't want
but how short are you?
4'11" and a half.
Oh, you gotta have that half. Hey, put your half
Okay,
on there.
so
Get your
people
goddamn
always say
half.
that. What size shoe you wear?
Me?
You. Yes.
9.
So them 8.5s be kind of tight, right? You ain't gonna go to the shoe store and say, "Give me an 8.5," and you know the shit is tight, right? That half size count bend on it.
Gotcha. It's yours. It's yours. Pint 4'11. Pint is not
Hey,
4'11.
Pint.
Pint is 4'10 and a half.
Hey,
5'9. Pint Candy 5'9.
Andromeda. Hey, Tasha T. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get on and you get because in my area it's just no good men.
Don't worry. Listen, you keep hanging around. You keep playing around in this line. I'm gonna get you what you want. You going I promise you, he in here. He in here. You just keep coming in here. He is in here. I'm already putting it out there. I'm telling you, the man is in here. Hey,
Okay.
you
My
spoke it.
my my little indicator, something already hit me up.
See? There it is. There it is. I'm 5'4". Why is my question every day? That's what it is. Well, listen, Queen, you keep watching. That goddamn man is in here. You hear me?
Okay.
He in, yeah. He damn sure, yeah. Like my grandma say, he in, yeah. He in, yeah. He in, yeah. He in, yeah. All up in you.
What's good, boss?
In trouble. Hey, drama so your man is not in this live. It's all these fours. Fellas, now listen. Y'all gonna stop embarrassing me. Now these people say y'all got fours in here. Do I have fours in here?
Per usual. You know drama not gonna lie.
They fours.
If
Man,
they if they if they ain't hot, I ain't seen them.
man, ain't no damn. Hold on. You telling me everybody is in agreement with with drum and
When
paint that this?
when
Hold
dr-
on. Let me just find
when
out. Let me find out. Y'all telling me these niggas is fours. Everybody here fours. That's all I got to see is fours.
I personally haven't seen them, but I know drama has good taste. So if she say fours, they fours.
Wait a minute. You got
Somebody
a fives and belows. Oh shit.
Ten Felicious by four, she mean the dudes are
The
four.
ratings. Their ratings. They send the ratings to
I need
dudes
to put my
are
light on.
fours in here.
Yeah, but I'm
Man,
four. I just seem shorter because I'm thick. The thick. The
man, hold up.
seven. I weigh 140.
Hold on one goddamn minute. Stacey, I ain't no damn fool. I ain't no
Oh,
damn
Stacey
fool.
is definitely not.
Stacey ain't no damn fool.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going
How
on?
you doing, Queen?
I didn't even think that he was gonna accept it.
You never know. You just never know. You never
What's
know.
going on, y'all? What's going on, DLai?
Hey,
Let me
Prince,
ask you something.
doing
Do you think the
I'm
men in
good.
my
How you doing,
lives,
baby?
let me
great.
ask you a question. Do you think the men in my lives are fours?
I'm scrolling. I'm like, what you talking about as far as fours is like what they look like? The fours is like they
What
height or what?
What
Fours
they
like
look
what?
like?
they look like?
I seen one nigga. He was like, I ain't no damn four.
He's
Yeah, it's Stacy. That's my dog.
Stacey.
He ain't no damn
I
four.
didn't know he was in here. He does not count.
So wait a minute. I just try to get y'all saying I got fours in my goddamn life. Come on, fellas. Hey, y'all better do
From like
something. Put a
what, one to
tank top
ten?
on. Put
Yes.
some oil on your elbows and get your ass in here and represent.
Let me see. Keep scrolling. Hey, y'all, what's going on?
God, girl, be what? I saw a three, and I'm not. God, I saw three, and I'm not impressed.
Hey, Antonio Fisher, what's going on?
I can't
How you
believe
doing,
it.
lady? Is you married? Is your husband like a four or you got a boyfriend or baby daddy?
Me,
Yeah.
child, listen. I don't fuck with no fours, okay?
I heard that. You like fucking four, right?
No.
Have you ever fucked with a four before?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
Never.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, I was about to say it's kind of
If it's
subjective. Like,
before that or before, but it was not. I bring out the.
I hate that y'all feel like this. Thank y'all,
I
So what the
bring.
Queen.
ladies look like then?
I hate that the ladies are beautiful. They got some beautiful ladies in here. That's never the thing. I mean, it's they be the dudes be scared to come in here because they be calling them fours and shit.
I love you, DLai.
We be
I
calling.
love you too, Queen. Where you at?
Who, you talking to me?
What city are you in? Yeah.
Man, I'm all over the place, man.
Okay. Okay.
He know
I can
right.
work with that.
Hey, y'all, follow me on YouTube. I be doing my little thing on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube at She Loves Her, please. Follow
Bam,
me
you
on
heard
all
it.
social media.
On YouTube.
Huh?
What you do on YouTube?
I do a little bit of everything, ma'am.
Okay. Well, let me.
I just do it. I do a little bit of everything. I'm an entertainer. I just do anything to make anybody smile.
Donald said, I'll take a four. Are we talking looks? Yes. If he ugly, he's
Look.
gonna love only me.
So okay, why you would take a four?
Donna said she'll take a four.
Why,
No.
Donna?
Niggas street too. Don't get no miss.
Where you work at?
So
Where you work?
hold on, Pint. Fours cheat too? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. You ain't never.
Fours cheat too.
How you cheating
What
before?
is a t-shirt?
They don't.
There is a t-shirt. Miss 564 in the building. Fours cheat too.
Four cheat too. How you a
Fours
four and you
cheat
cheat?
too.
1 to 10.
You better not be no four and cheating.
Why not?
Who you cheating with?
Free. Go.
Well, 4 plus a 4. Look, four for four. Give me a 4 for 4 then.
Right.
Do they still got them?
Man, fuck a four.
Fuck you fucking a 4.
That's crazy.
Look, I like your glasses. I need to have mine on.
Fellas, do not make these ladies, don't let these ladies be right. Please come through, fellas. There are no fours in this goddamn life. Come on, fellas. Represent, goddammit. Fellas, come on.
Look,
Come
it's
on in
after
this
hours. I'm trying
thing
to be fast.
and rep.
It's after hours. I'm trying to be fast, girl. I need my glasses on too.
I ain't got my hair.
Goddamn fours. Okay, well listen, Queen, we're gonna follow you on that YouTube and you keep pushing and doing your damn thing, okay?
She loves her.
All right, D-Lai, I appreciate you.
Oh, all good, love.
All right, now, did you miss?
Okay.
Look.
There we go. Hello, Queen. How are you?
Pretty lady. Bring Drama in and then bring another dude in so we could.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Them other dudes was from another country and they was wilding. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
they
bring
be.
the boys in.
And people from other countries,
It was
they
they
always.
was wilding. Them
But
boys
I
was
want to
wild.
about the subject you were just on about fours and fives and all that. I
Yes.
ain't somebody that thought they was all that themselves that didn't cheat. The problem with people thinking too much of themselves is that they feel like that they don't have nothing to lose and they can just replace you easily. And my mom always said, she said, get you a man that's humble. She said, the one that makes your heart beat out your chest, all stressed out, that's not the man for you.
Exactly.
That's the man that's over. She said, but the one that you don't like that much, but he make you laugh and you get used to being around him and he makes you smile all the time, that's a man that's by you.
Right.
You better drop them goddamn jewels.
But
So you never dated? You never
according
dated a four?
I did once, and I'm not gonna lie, he cheated on me too.
Fours cheat too.
Let me just tell you, he liked white women. The only reason he was with me, he went to my church. Because growing up, I wasn't really allowed to date till I was like 18, 19 or whatever. But when I met this dude, like, he kind of just,
Pentecostal?
no, my family's actually Muslim.
Oh.
Yes. But I did not know that this man liked white women. That was the only reason he wanted to be with me. Because when he got with me, he wound up sleeping with this other girl. And when my dad found out, my dad was pissed because I'm a pastor's daughter. I'm a preacher's daughter.
Me too.
Yeah. And when my dad found out, like, you know, there's a lot of things I can talk about, but you out here slipping out the religion and jumping in bed with white women. I'm talking trailer white women. That is, if there's any white people in here, you know, there's levels to everybody's race. That's just the way it is. I'm talking the backwood, putting in your teeth, white women is what this man liked. That was offensive to me as a woman. I'm sorry. I don't care what color. Like, right. That's what he liked. So, you know, like that, have you asking, what does that say about me as a person? But it wasn't just him, because when I got married, my ex was an abuser. And he used to say to me after I had children, after I was very, almost 11 years, and he used to say stuff to me like, I married Angelina Jolie. What happened to you after having his children? So again,
wow.
And so whether they attractive or whether they're not, I tell everybody the same thing. We'll all be 80 years old one day. Ain't none of you gonna look all that. Not me, not you, not nobody, because you're gonna be old and you're gonna get rich. Ain't no getting around that. We can slow it down, but you're stopping it. So you better find you somebody.
They getting around that motherfucker pretty good now, though. They getting around it pretty good now.
That is true.
Stretching it and pulling shit from over here, putting it over there. And...
I was eating something. Okay.
Geyser.
Calm down, baby. She's probably got chips, Daniel. Probably. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sorry.
Around the house. We ones out the car.
Yeah. But no, I was just gonna say, like, you know, at the end of the day,
they love some drama
to an extent, because who you wake up next to matters. You know, you want to wake up and you want to smile at the face next to you. A personality can make somebody look ugly or make somebody look prettier to you. You know, because I didn't met some people and I was like, he ain't all that. You know, and then after I talked to him, I'm like, I actually like you. Oh, right. Lord, I like you. Yeah. You know, and you find yourself attracted to somebody that may not be what's in your head as what you thought you'd be attracted to. But then I've met some people that are physically attractive and I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's not enough. I just don't want you. Like, you know, it just,
right.
It works that way for everybody. So we sitting here calling people fours and whatnot. Why don't we talk about people's personalities? Because that four might have a 10 or personality, might worship the ground you walk on, might do anything for you, might want to take you. Yeah. So.
Hey, now people want to feel good about being. You got niggas feeling good about being fours in here. Look at you.
The personality is included in the four.
You better come through with the motivational speak for the fours.
Yep.
You better.
And ain't no fun getting with somebody that you think is cute and then winding up being a single parent because they wasn't what you thought they was.
And now all y'all got is a pretty baby.
That you raised by yourself. Think about that. And you know, DLai, I don't know,
I'm just saying.
You froze.
Oh, can you hear me?
Okay, I got you now.
Okay. No, I was just saying, and like DLai's personality, y'all, is like off the chain. Like the minute I started talking to him, I was always smiling. That's the kind of man you want to get. A man that just puts a smile on your face every time you walk through the door. When you annoyed, he's patient, he's kind, he's considerate. Because at the end of the day, this is who you're gonna grow old with.
Right.
Everybody else gonna leave. So I'm just saying, you know,
ladies, she dropping dimes in this bitch. Do you hear me?
You can tell my parents had me when they was older. Like my mom.
Tone Bell in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
Bring him. Bring him.
ladies, I told you, y'all doubted me. Y'all said I had a room full of fours. Tone Bell, I'm bringing you into this bitch for 37 seconds.
And bring drama. Bring Tone Bell and bring drama.
Well, I can't bring Tone Bell and drama. Look at the goddamn lineup. Hold on. Ladies, I don't want to hear shit else for the remainder of these lives. Forever. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all shitted on my guys. Y'all called my guys strong fours. And they was negative. I seen one woman put a -4 up there. Just how a nigga -4. Is he alive? I couldn't believe the shit I was seeing.
Mean. Yeah, y'all kind of mean.
They were very cold on brothers.
Yeah.
And I hope we can get our brother to come in to represent for a second. But you know what? I think ladies needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I think ladies needed to hear that.
I'm telling you, and you're not talking to somebody that's clowning, because I've been married. I've been through getting my head put into walls by somebody that I thought was so cute, and before it was over with, he's the ugliest thing walking. I don't want nothing to do. Don't want nothing to do with him for a lot of reasons. So I'm just telling y'all, you know, like I said, you want to wake up next to somebody that's attractive to you, but don't write them off right away just because they aren't your ideal.
Right.
Talk to them first. Then if what's coming out their mouth, because like I told my mom, and she'll laugh at me for this, but I'll be like, Mama, I can deal, and my mom's like almost 80, so me and her have these conversations. I'll be like, Mama, I can deal with a man that may not be my physical ideal, but you can't be slow. Because I talk fast, I think fast. I got to have somebody that's on the same mental level as me and can hold a conversation. Right. If you get past that and you can make me laugh, you probably can get me in bed. Being honest. No.
She just gave y'all the goddamn blueprint.
And I am extremely picky. So you're not talking to somebody that just jump in bed with everybody. I've slept with literally, and I don't mind saying this on live, I have slept with 2 men in my entire life.
Really?
Yes.
Hold on. Pause. Just pause for 1 second. Hold on. Hold tight. Now hold tight. No pun intended, but hold tight. Now listen to me. Now, we were just having a discussion, and not to be too explicit, but I was saying a lot of women out think that they think their vagina is really small, and it's not. No. It's not. And I'm not being rude. It's just being real. Like it's just some big ass vaginas out there, and you are in the top 3% of women in America. Top 3%. Yeah,
well,
and I've only slept with 2.
My parents allow me to do stuff like we told we was going to hell growing up. My dad, because again, when you're a preacher's daughter, everything gets looked at differently. And then I was the youngest child too. And my parents would always tell us growing up, you know, you're not allowed to date. If you caught her doing stuff with a boy, you're going to hell. You know, they was very staunch in their religion. And so that kept me out of a lot of things. And then when I got grown, finally met my ex-husband, when I got with him, oh Lord, that's a whole story in itself, y'all. But I'm telling you, all that nice gushy stuff they tell you about losing your virginity, there was nothing like that.
Right.
It was a horrible experience that made me want to go drink. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is just don't give it up to everybody that's attractive, because everybody that's attractive can leave you feeling like nothing if they just using you. And don't necessarily sell somebody short that may not be the most physically attractive thing. Because like my dad says, first of all, Black people look alike. We all do. You got eyes, nose, and mouth. It may be shaped up a little bit different here and there, but overall, you got the same basic features. You know? So if all you're looking at is this, at the end of the day, this is not going to comfort you when you feel bad. This is not going to do anything except give you something pretty to look at. And if you just want something pretty to look at, honey, you can buy a painting. You know, it needs to be something deeper than just this. You know, and you talking to somebody again who's also been in a house fire when I was 15. People say, oh, well, you're a pretty girl. I'm like, I wasn't all that growing up. I had chronic acne. I literally went to see a therapist because I hated myself so much. I was in a house fire when I was 15 years old and had a giant cat scar around my face for like a couple of years. And people, what happened? What happened? Like everywhere I went. So I started wearing like makeup to cover it, even though I wasn't really allowed to wear makeup growing up. But my dad allowed. I had a scar on my face. So, you know, I've been through a lot of stuff. And I'm telling y'all, sex is married. Too many spirits on you. What? I'm sorry, I'm reading your comments, DLai.
No, go for it. I do too, Tone Bill. Let me tell you something. I love the way to hear you speak. You have that rhythmic tone, that pastor, you know, that pastoral voice.
Yeah, you can tell my dad put it in us. Man, my mom used to listen outside of our door. She'd tell us this when we got older, but she was like, I used to stand outside y'all's door, listen at y'all, because I'm the youngest of 6. And she said, and I would just hear y'all's conversation and make sure that y'all was still on the right track. And so one time she busted up in there on us because she had told my brother to do something. He got mad and he was like, she told us to read the Bible. I remember what it was. And my brother got mad. He was like, I don't want to read the stupid Bible. And my mom bust open that door. She's like, do you want to go to hell? Those are the parents that raised me to be who I am. So I don't necessarily agree with everything that they said and did, but I know they did the best they could with what they knew how, and they just wanted us to make it in this world.
Now, my dad's mom, they were Pentecostal, and they would tell me they would really fuck my head up because I used to like to dance. You know, when I'm over at my grandmother's house, we dancing, they drinking, they cussing, they doing all kind of wild shit. We're going to church on Sunday too, but we ain't, you know, we ain't doing it like that. They going to church every goddamn day over on my dad's mom's house. They going every day. And they threatened me one time. I remember I went in there and I turned the radio on. And it was just a different feeling. I turned the radio on and I just started hitting that motherfucker. I'm just started hitting it. And they said, what are you doing?
The word.
Lord, that boy gonna burn in the pits of hell. I'm like, I'm 8. For dancing to Michael Jackson, I'm gonna die? Really? That's what y'all gonna tell me? Y'all gonna scare me into this shit? I'm gonna die because I dance. God is that goddamn mean that I'm gonna die?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You had the same kind of parents I did. The ones that would threaten you with hell left and right. And it's not abuse, guys. I see some
and
people.
That's scary. Like that's enough to be like, you know what? Fuck this moonwalk. You know what? I ain't even fucking with the moonwalk. I'm gonna chill.
Is the moonwalk worth going to hell for? Let me think about this.
Come on, man. Why are we doing this? Why are we telling these kids this? Stop that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I saved that speech. Like, my children got to do something mighty bad. And I tell mine, and I've told mine this because I got teenagers now. I can't believe I'm about to have a grown child in 4 years. But I tell my teenagers, I tell them, you going to mess up. Ain't no getting around it. But make sure that when you mess up, you don't hurt or take anybody else down with you. You're going to make your mistakes, but try not to let your mistakes affect the people around you and make people hate to see you coming. That's burning bridges. Don't burn bridges. Because you don't know who you're going to meet again later in life and who you're going to need. So, but you're going to mess up. You know, I kind of shrug it off because I'm like, my parents wanted us, I guess, to be perfect. So, because every time we messed up, it would look what your daughter did. That was it. And my mistakes might have been because of the way we dressed and whatnot in church. Like if I was caught taking half-dress photos and whatnot with my friend, and I left the photos laying around and the neighborhood boys stole them. Then my daddy got a hold of them, and it was, look what your daughter been doing. And I'm like, dude, you act like they knew me. It's just a bra and it's just some jeans. I mean, but that's the kind of stuff that, would get us in trouble. That's kind of stuff trouble for. So.
See, Pint, she believes in spoiling children. She raised the kids like in the new era. You know, like the kids can ask questions like, "Mom, I don't understand this shit. Why?" You know, like they could talk like that.
Oh, they know better. They know better.
Say, you said you got a limit though, right? You got a limit.
No, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying what I'm saying is it's different eras of how people are rearing kids. You know what I mean? Like her kids, they ain't gonna jump all the way out the box. I mean, every now and then the motherfuckers get away out the box, but for the most part, you know, they'll ask questions. Hey, go over there, Chloe. Why I gotta go over there? Shit.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I'm like that too, to an extent, because I'm a little bit more laid back than my parents were, because some of that stuff I feel like it stopped me from really exploring and living and question the society around me. Because like I said, you can't protect them from everything. They're going to go out there and meet something. So you better have it fixed where they feel like they're comfortable talking to you, or they're going to talk to somebody that's not you and get some advice from somebody that's not you that you may not like as their parent. So you have to leave that door open. Like my teenage daughter, she got a smart mouth. She do. And I love that girl to death. And I'll be like, all right, America, that's enough. You know, but she'll be like, Mom, you looking fat today. You know, she
Yeah, that's
she
Chloe.
speaks her mind. You know, and I know she don't mean it disrespectfully. She just speak in her mind. So I allow that. Because I'm like, and I tell my mom that, I'm like, if you and Dad had have allowed us to talk to you instead of every time we had a conversation about anything that you was uncomfortable with, you made like, oh, it was going to be hellfire and you don't want to talk about this and da-da-da-da-da. If you hadn't done that, then I probably would have a more open relationship with y'all. I probably wouldn't have ran away from home with a dude I met on the internet and married him. You know, but you wouldn't let me talk to nobody. You made me feel like I was never going to have nobody. And literally people were saying, you're going to be 40 years old and just like your sister, not married. And I got 2 older sisters. That's the whole story within itself. And I'm like, watch this. I am that child. And I told my parents, don't tell me what I can't do, because I'm that child that will say, okay, watch me.
See, I believe in, like, my sons, we talk. I have a conversation with my sons, and I'm just straight up with them.
Yeah.
You know, so they are able to talk to me and be like, okay, Dad, I don't understand this. Well, this is why I'm telling you this right here. You know, and then I'll put it all the way out there, lay it all the way out there. And then at this point, now, after I've laid it all out there, you still talking to me? No, nigga, you trying to debate.
Yeah.
This is not that.
Yeah.
This is not a debate.
Over so far, and then you'd be like, no, I still got the last word.
You're still intelligent enough to know that I know how this shit goes, and you're not gonna talk to me. So easy, bam. You know, I'll let you know if you're crossing the line, but they're able to talk to me and just be open with me. Because if you had that type of relationship, I don't have to worry about sneaking into your room and looking into your. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Look through their phone and check. Nah, bro. We don't have that type of relationship. We open and honest. If I ask you some shit, you better tell me the truth.
Exactly.
Period.
What I do, Karen?
Hey, listen, I've been on this goddamn live for 17 goddamn hours. Hey, look, I got to get up out of here, man. I appreciate all the badges, all the